speculation continues about who will take over at Real when Fabio Capello eventually departs. And in the past couple of weeks, Liverpool manager Rafa Benitez has emerged as the favourite to succeed the Italian.
From distance, you know that they are changing things, that is clear. But also, I think that they have quality and they have players with experience and enough quality for playing for a year. Then, okay, it's difficult when you are in another country to talk about the squad. But I think that they have very good players.
The word in the street is that not only Mijatovic but also coach Fabio Capello is going to leave. And there is 3 coaches linked to the job of day one to contact. One is yourself. Has it been any contact at all?
I know that the people is talking, but also my idea. I like to be focused in my team, and I'm really focused because we are playing the Premier. We want to finish in the top 4, and we are playing Champions League. Then I must be really focused in my team. Okay, I know because I can read the press or you can talk with a Spanish journalist, but really I am focused in the Premier League and also in the Champions League.
I mean, meeting the new owners and knowing exactly what the plans are, would that help you, continue with that focusing that you say?
Yeah, I feel that it's important to know the ideas of the new people, the new owners, and they need to know also my ideas. I think that is important. And okay, you can do both things at the same time. Really, it's important to know what will happen in the future.
You personally are settled and everybody knows you've got a new house. I mean, have you got everything that you would need to stay here a long time?
Well, in this moment, I'm waiting for knowing exactly what will happen in the future. But with a new stadium and maybe more money coming, I think that we need to do the right things, and I think that we will be in a very good position for the future.
So finally, if Real Madrid comes to you and says, you're going to have the same power you've got here, you're going to have the same money or even more, what do you say to them?
That I need to play against Aston Villa. I need to be focused.
Rafa speaking, of course, at the end of last week. Exciting times at Liverpool, of course, with the new owners and all that, but am I right to conclude from that interview that he was a little evasive? He could have just said, I'm staying, and chose not to?
What's clear, number one, that Real Madrid are going to go for him big time, is their number one choice. There is a new manager, director at the club, Jose Angel Sanchez, who's a friend of his, and I think he's already told him, we are going for you. And when you get Real Madrid for the second time in 12 months going after you, you start to wonder, and you start thinking, looking around and saying, okay, what have we got? How have we progressed? Are we developing? And he needs to see, I think Rafa needs to be reassured by the owners that yes, there's going to be money, that things are going to change at the club. From the academy level to the infrastructure of the club, absolutely everything is going to change. In which case he'll say, okay, we'll stay. But I think, because he hasn't had much communication with the owners, I wonder if his mind is wondering what to do next. I think the owners are going to be watching the match against Arsenal. I'm sure he will meet them after, and then they will say, there is this, maybe not money, but we are following your path, whatever you say we're going to do, and then in which case he'll be happy and then he will stay. But how many times can you say no to Real Madrid when they come, as they will do?
But I suppose it's
so much money, and
with it being a job as it is that comes up so often, if you know the club want you, as long as you're relatively successful elsewhere, you can hang on, can't you?
Yeah, but imagine somebody comes that does it so well, it stays 5 years, and at the time when he goes, Rafa is not available. I don't know. I mean, you never know in football how many chances you're going to have. And Real Madrid at the moment, they need somebody who wants the power, who knows what to do with it, and who knows what to do with the money. And in their eyes, in Real Madrid eyes, Rafa Benitez is the man.
Okay, so Real went into third at the expense of Valencia. Our first visit to the map starts at the Mestalla.